What's going on, everybody? Jibba 73 back with the Double E Show. It's Banished Thursday with the Colonial Charter 1.7 Journey. When we left off the last time, we had just populated one of these workers over here. Got to do something real quick because I turned off my status icon so I can do my screenshots. Yeah, there you go. We had populated one of these workers. The food limit's reached, so they're going to work as a laborer while they're not picking food. We do have 4 laborers and 4 builders. We had a bit of a die-off from old age. Glad we're getting these houses back in because now youngins are moving in and they're going to have babies. And I said we would continue with building the back roads over here, and we're going to add more housing. So let's see how we want to lay that out. If I know that this house is well, let's go over here. This house is 3 deep by 4 wide. So if I go and then I know that I made the yards 5 deep. So if I go over here and I go 5 deep and then I go here, that's my next road. All right, bring that. Whoops, bring that right across. We'll have it come to there. Yeah, and we're gonna bring this double road to it. Because that'll continue on as the main thoroughfare there. We're going to come back in. Actually, let's. I want to make sure I don't want to overgrow, right? So we've got 36 families and 39 homes because we had the die-off. Yeah. So hopefully people won't disperse. Not disperse. They won't move in singles to the homes. It would be nice if they didn't. I had another die. Stop dying, people. Okay, we had another die. Okay, let's get that down to 2 builders. You know what we should do? Instead of building the houses right now, because that doesn't seem to be a good idea, let's go back over here and let's relay the farming area for now. Housing is less important because I have plenty of housing, for sure. Good, they did clear this road. Okay, so what I'd like to do, when they come off of here, right, so that's a 3 wide road. So I want to take a regular crop field and I want to go, oh yeah, wait a minute, that's what I did the last time. So I want to go like this and keep the gatherer's hut up so I can see where the gatherer's hut goes. Yeah, man, yeah. Okay, so if I do this and I go crop field and I go 8 by 15. That's pretty standard. That's pretty standard. And then if I do, if I did an 8 by 15 next to it, yeah. So if I go 8 by 15 like that, and then I take this soil road and I go like this. For sure, right? And then if I came back in here and I did an 8 by 15 this way, whoops, 15 by 8, like that, and then I came and did the soil road, oops, like that. And then if I took, yeah, I'm gonna encroach on their space a little bit here. I know that. So then if that's road and that's the farm, if I go 8 by 15 like that, and I wrap the road around it. That, and we take this and go like that, and then if I go in here and I go 8 by, if I go 8 by 15 like that, okay, right up to here. Okay, and I can get in here, and I can do a little terraform right there. That won't kill the waterway too much. They built up the shoreline for the farm. Okay. There you go. And then I go in here again, and I go dense orchard. What do I got? I've got 6 by 6 orchard. Okay. It'll be small, but it'll be fine. Alright. So, wild shepherd, dry goods limits reached. He found 2 domesticated animals. That's awesome. So then if I go back out here and I increase the dry goods limit to 3,000. Yeah. Yeah. So, small barn. Ooh, it's got a lot of stuff. Domesticated animals, baby. Domesticated animals. Alright, let's actually take a quick look. How many domesticated animals have we found? 1. Well, we yeah. Yeah. That makes perfect sense. Stop dying from old age. You people need to be having babies. Make the babies. Yeah, so that's kind of the layout I was looking at doing. It's similar to what I've seen Candy64 do. But what I've kind of done is I wrote it around. That way, you know, there's access to everything. And then I can put, you know, if I have 1 farmer in each, that's 4 farmers, 5 farmers. I can have, you know, 2-3 homes, and that should populate those peoples. In fact, let's go over here, because I don't want to power flatten. But let's say I did this. Right? Just like that. And let them flatten that area. And let them flatten that area. Got flattened already. And let them flatten that area. Okay, I can come in here and do this. Oh, I know why, because there's a tree in that area. Okay, awesome. Oh no, I removed. My bad. I didn't want to remove. I want... There we go. And we'll get that area flattened. Yeah, yeah. So that's my farming layout, and I'm going to continue this pattern all along the shoreline here. Back in the older days or whatever, they like to have a relatively close supply of water. So what we'll do is we'll carry this road over. We'll do another farming square. We'll carry the road over, and we'll try and dot it along this bank. I think that'll work out really well. Okay, so how are we doing over here? We've got 2 stone cutters in there and a stone cutter in there, but we have 6 stone cutters. So do I need more housing over here? I believe that I do. And after looking at this, I didn't like the way this offset. So I'm actually going to move this fencing over by 1. Yeah. Yep, let's take care of that while we're in here. Let us do it now. We've got to do it now, you know. Okay, so R. So boom. 1, 2, 3, boom. Yep, I see you, trader man. I see you, trader man. Yep, I think that'll cover it. And then I need to get the fence to go down through there. So if I rotate it that way, 1, oops, 1, 2, 3, boom. And then I think 2 singles does it. 1, 2. Nice. Nice. Okay, let's go check out the trader. What do you got? Seeds! Nope. Food. You're making me hangry. I need foods. Foods items. Okay, let's come over here. Oh. So this shore house is collecting materials. But that's turtles. That should be food. That should be the food limit, right? That should be on the food limit. And they're not collecting anything anyways. Yeah, I'm not sure I get that. Okay, let's go in here to materials. We're gonna make that 3,000 as well, because, yeah, I need them making the furnace fuel, because some of these advanced buildings are gonna require furnace fuel to run. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, let's go back over. Alright, they're clearing logs. Yep. Let's go to it, actually. So, did I do a good job of clearing their circle of influence? Almost. Almost. Let's gather up the rock and stone there. Not bad, though. Not bad at all. We'll get the stone there. We'll get the stone from there. Yeah. Hey, that's looking pretty sharp. That road in? Not yet. Getting there. It's getting there. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright. And so let's collect wild foods from there. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so that's working. I got my farm laid out. Let me know what you think in the comments, what you think of the farm layout. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. I know other people have done it. I get that. I just like the way that it looks. I think it's got a certain way about it. It's got a certain way. How many stockpiles do I have here? Got that one. That one. I've got 3 stockpiles here. Wow. Okay. You betcha, Red Rider. Okay. So, what kind of housing would I have over here? Okay, I relayed the farming area, and now we know what that's going to look like. I'm going to cross it off my list. Fenced in the quarries, they're done. That's off the list. What kind of housing would look good here along the shoreline that we don't currently use? So let's go in here, and let's take a look at, well, we know what rustic abodes look like. They look like that. That's cute. We know the standard wooden, got log cabins look so good. I really like them. I like the modeling. We've got the salt box houses. Salt box near the water. That could be a thing. So if we came 1, 2 off. Okay, and then go on 1. Whoop. I want to pause them. I don't want them being built. And then, is that a brown again? Okay, good. That's what I was going to do. 1, 2. You know what? I could just go down here, bring that in by 1. Oh, it won't fit. Okay. So, let's go here. And go stockpile 3 by 2. 2 by 2. And then go in here and go move that one and that one. Darn it. I want to put that second house in. It's important. It's important to me. Okay, we got the gravel roads in over here. Yeah, so let's take a look again. That's a stone cutter, and that's 2 stone cutters, so that's 3 of our 6 stone cutters. Okay, I do need 1 more piece of fence. Let's take care of that while we're sitting here. Oh. Okay. And I need 2 more pieces of fence there. There. Okay. I think we do need a couple more homes out this way. So, we did the rustic abodes. I don't necessarily want to make it look work campish, but at the same time, I want to make it look work campish. So we're going to put in the rustic abode. 1 like that. And then like that. And we're going to pause those. Yeah. Crap, they've got nowhere to put it. Okay, so let's go over here, and we'll go stockpiles, general stockpile. We're going to go here, 6 by 2. Put in a little stockpile there, 2 by 2. Put in the stockpile there. Actually, I just noticed that I didn't do that. Okay, we're going into the theme sets again. Docks. We're going to take a dock piece like that, and then we're going to put in, is this dock road? It is. That, and that should, yeah. Okay. I didn't realize I hadn't done that. Okay, so that means then we're going to go here, go railings, going to rotate it, there, and there, so they don't fall in the woodah. And stage right corner piece, R, go there, and there. There we go. Okay, that'll work. Okay, so they're putting in the stockpiles there. That's almost moved. When that gets moved, salt box house. There's the street corner. So 1, 2. That's where I want it. I want it right there. I want it there. I want it there, and I want it now. Okay. People stop dying, but you know, it's funny because growth is slow in a small settlement. You know, you just don't have the massive boon like we had in, say, Mega Mod. But now that I do have the town hall and the trading post, nomads might come, which in this sort of role play, it wouldn't be nomads. It would be another ship has come from the homeland and dropped off more people to work the settlement. We got a ton of wood. I wonder. Yeah, we're maxed out on coats. You're awesome. Okay, let's take a look at the overview. 36 families, 37 families, 39 homes. Nice. Okay. I love my little settlement. It looks so good. It looks so good. Yes, Papa. I would like to see more like that. Okay, so soil road. I can go right in there. Yeah. There you go. Oh man, this looks really pretty. And I honestly, I can't wait until I start rocking up this road. But, you know, building needs to come before roads. You know, they have finished road to walk down. Prettying it up, I don't need to do just yet. Alright, so how you doing? You're making lumber from logs, and you're making a lot of it. Very nice. Fuel limit is set to 1500, and we've reached that. Why don't we up that to 2000 so that we don't ever run out of fuel. We've got 500 logs. Let's actually change the inventory. Whoops. And we're going to put in 1,000 logs, right? Because that'll give us 2,000 trade. And then we've got 4,000 trade there. That's 6,000. 6,250. Yeah. I like it. I like it. Okay. So let's take a quick peek. Where are you living? You work there and you live there. That's not too bad. You work there and you live in the same house. Nice. I like it. I like it. I can't forget that I have these in the back. So yeah. I've got the little extensions in the back. Not sure if I want to fence those in or not. I don't think I do. I think these get fences. Alright. let's do this. We'll clear out everything in here. Yeah, get rid of that tree, and we'll clear out, whoops, everything in there. Everything in there is getting cleared out already. Excellent. I do like the way that these bridges come across, and I've got a massive wood stockpile there. Alright, let's go down this side here. And I think, yeah, we're getting close to the end of this episode. Want to make sure that the fencing got done. Fencing is done around the quarries. I do have the layout for the things. I think when we come back, we're going to have to think about ways to get, let me pause it here. We're going to have to think about ways to get growth. We've got 2 builders and 2 laborers. I don't want to force growth to where people are living as a single at, you know, reproductive age in a home. But I need to figure out how to get nomads to want to come to our place, because we need serious growth. If you like what you're watching, hit that like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family, tell your friends. If you have any suggestions as to what we should be doing here in Dublayton, put them in the comments below. I do read them. And with that, I will catch you next Wednesday for another episode of Banished with the Colonial Charter 1.7 Journey. Peace.
That was a failure of epic proportions. Unacceptable.